Well, if you drive, some roads are in much better shape than others. And today, CAA is out with its annual list of the top 10 worst roads in the province.
It's the list you don't want to be on. And if you are on it, you want to try to make some remedies to make sure you're not. But here's CP24's Courtney live this morning on one of those worst roads around Ontario. Good morning, Courtney.
Yeah, good morning, Nick and Jen. And this is such a talker, right? Like you said, if you drive, you probably know a couple of roads you avoid. That might be because of potholes or congestion. But CAA compiles a really good list to draw attention to some of those roads with the hope that different levels of government will make some changes. You guys mentioned we're along one of the roads on the list this morning. This is Eglinton Avenue West. If you drive in Midtown, you're familiar with this one. According to CAA, 6 of the 10 on the list are in the Greater Toronto Hamilton area. Number 1 on the list, though, Aberdeen Avenue in Hamilton, and this is actually the second time for that road out in Hamilton. According to CAA, as part of the survey, people decided on roads based on potholes, poor road maintenance, and traffic. I mean, along Eglinton, it's not bad right now, but it's very early. We know it gets very, very busy here. That might be why it's on the list. Let's talk more about it and bring in Teresa de Felice with CAA. Good morning, Teresa. So maybe we could start by talking about road number 1 here, Aberdeen Avenue. It's on the list again for the second time. What did you hear from people about this one?
Through to Mohawk College, and people basically said poor road surface, potholes are the reason why they nominated it during our CAA Worst Roads campaign, along with Barton Street East in Hamilton, which took the number 2 spot. So Hamiltonians are speaking up loud and clear about some fixes they want on their roads.
Certainly sounds like it. Now, Eglinton Avenue West, where we're standing, I mentioned it's not too bad right now, but traffic can get really bad in this area. Is that also a major factor when people weigh in?
Yeah, on the top 10, a lot of the roads are nominated because of the road surface. But in the case of Eglinton Avenue West, traffic congestion was a key reason why people did come to the campaign to get their voice heard. And there's certain pockets of Eglinton Avenue West that are experiencing some road surface issues, certain intersections. But definitely congestion is something that we heard.
Mm-hmm. How's the response to this survey? How many people are quick to get online and submit the roads that they think need a little extra attention?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. That's a 3-week campaign, and we have thousands of people who come to the site to nominate a road. We had 2,400, roads nominated this year. That was up 20% from last year. And that was for 208 municipalities, whereas last year it was 145 municipalities. So more people are, wanting their voice heard. It can be very difficult to sort of get infrastructure fixed on your own. And that is why we offer this program. It's to get people's voices to come together, to give a picture to government about some of the pain points they're experiencing as they're going about their daily lives.
And it sounds like that it works, right? We know different levels of government will pay attention. They'll see, hey, my street is on this list, and they do something about it.
Yes, we've had several successes.
Just burn the keyboard.
Success could be that it's being fixed. It could be that it's being moved up on the list. And so, we've seen that over the years where even certain portions get addressed versus the whole stretch of road. Sometimes they're very big projects. But, County Road 49 in Prince Edward County is something that's been on the list for a while, but people have really been rallying around it. And last year, earlier this year, the provincial government said that as part of their housing development fund, they're going to help get County Road 49 fixed. And we have a number of examples like that. So I think that's why people keep coming back year after year.
All right, Teresa de Felice with CAA joining us live this morning on the top 10 worst roads out today. Thank you so much, Teresa. We appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
So guys, we're along Eglinton, as I mentioned. It's not bad. I mean, I'm looking behind me. I can't even believe this, but there's not a lot of traffic, but it is early as the day continues. We know that will change. I'll talk to some drivers and get their take, but it's interesting the different reasons people come forward with their concerns over the roads. Potholes, I mean, we all get so frustrated with them, but also traffic and congestion in roads that people might just avoid altogether because they're that bad. Over to you.
Okay, CP24's Courtney Hills joining us live this morning. Thank you, Courtney.